set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid. In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City, carry on. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. This is Sergio Ramos. This is Kroos. Isco. Karim Benzema. And given away. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up what? Aguero! Meat and drink to the Belgian. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Stones. Sergio Aguero has it. Excellent ball by Aguero. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Will he? Aguero on target and scores.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
And a strong tackle. De Bruyne. It's with Laporte. It's with Mendy. And the advantage is with City. And Aguero. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Just wanted to get it out of there. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Corner given to Real Madrid. Short corner it is. Under pressure to get it away. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Here's Carvajal. He has plenty of support. The ball with Luka Modric. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage? Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City have lost the ball. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Carvajal. Benzema. Now, what can he do here? Casemiro. Benzema. And a no-nonsense clearance. This is Kroos. Aguero. Fernandinho with it. It's with David Silva. And vision shown by David Silva. Well, can he make this move count? Aguero. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And played short. And the block from Isco. Here's Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Goes in the middle. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Benzema seducing with his passing. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. Given away by City. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for City. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be happy.
And he's fired it against the post. Sterling. The tackle crisp and accurate. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Let's see what he has in store for them. Aguero! This is De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
This is Varane. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Isco. Marcelo. Betwixt and between that clearance. Sterling has it. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Fernandinho dispossessed. Now Casemiro. Modric. Toni Kroos. David Silva. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the... ...45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, he's given us away. It's with David Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. This is Sergio Ramos. Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Nothing wrong with that idea. Benzema waiting. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Fernandinho failed to hang on to it. And Kroos. Marcelo. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Sterling has it. And played through by Sterling. Well, he's a player you always keep your eyes on. Aguero! And so it will be a corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They favoured a short one here. And this time, it's in!
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Here's Ramos. This is Kroos. Benzema. Isco. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. De Bruyne now. An awful lot of green space to run into. And Aguero. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he put it away? Crucial block from Varane. Sterling. Aguero. Sterling. Given away. Real chance. And in it goes!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Here's Ramos. Marcos Llorente has it. This is Gareth Bale. Stones. Aguero. He had the sixth sense to know what to do. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Karim Benzema. Sergio Aguero has it. And Sterling has it. And here's David Silva. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Walker just couldn't keep it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's with Dani Ceballos. And Dani Ceballos. Karim Benzema. And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with David Silva. David Silva, a very able passer. And they could do damage. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. David Silva. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, very rarely do I give Real Madrid 5 out of 10 for a performance, but that's what they're getting tonight. Not good enough at all. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be...
He's in with a chance. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Corner for Manchester City. And a short corner it has ended up being. And here is Fernandinho. And the goalkeeper at ease with the situation.
Well, so he should be. It's an easy save, but he'd still have to make it.
They've decided to go for the short option. Sterling. And a strong tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It just fizzled out, really. Room to roam for the merengues here. The cross is on. Gundogan. Fernandinho failed to hang on to it. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Aguero. Gundogan. Can they hit on the break? And Bernardo Silva has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Here is Marco Asensio. Now, what can he do here? Space and time for the cross. And Marco Asensio. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Bernardo Silva. Through ball from De Bruyne. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
And played short. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. This is Kroos. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Dani Ceballos. Marco Asensio. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The whistle goes in the final. And it will be a maiden Champions League trophy lift for Manchester City. The agony and the ecstasy.
Well, growing up as a young boy, Derek, as a Manchester City fan, I never thought I would see this night. Champions League going to Manchester City. What a night. Forever in the shadow of Manchester United. Not this evening.
Fully deserving. And any second now, these players will be presented with, oh, big ears, as we sometimes call the Trophy League.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites. So big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is. Never got that chance to lift it. But these players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City